In the attribute table, there is another function called field calculator. First, we'll create a new field to store the values of our calculations. So I will add the field and I will name the field, and in this instance I am going to multiply the values in this field with the values in this field. So the resulting value would be a decimal number, so I will select the data type as double. Now the new field has been added and I want to multiply the values and add the resulting value to this field. I will right click on this field and go into field calculator. It will give me a warning since I am outside the editing session. So if I do any changes, those changes will be permanent. To be on safe side, I will go into an editing session. Now I am inside the editing session. I will go back to the field calculator. Since I entered into the field calculator through this field, the expression is starting with the field name. So we have to enter an expression in this box to do our calculation, and the expression is starting with the name of the field and the equal symbol. So if we add any values to this field, that value will be entered into the field. As an example, I will add the number 6 here and click on OK, and you can see the number 6 has been added to all the records in this field. Now let's do a calculation. I will multiply the values in this field with the values in this field and enter the resulting value to the new field. I have to select the field names from here, enter the multiplication symbol and the other field name. So I have entered the expression and I will click OK. Now all the answers of multiplication has been entered to this field. Other than using the field calculator for any calculations, we can also use the field calculator to enter data into the attribute table. I have a field here named as code, and let's say we have different code numbers for different level 1 administrative boundaries. For example, let's say we want to add the code number 1 to the northern administrative boundary. To do that, let's first select all the records with the attribute northern. Now you know how to do that. We have to go to select by attributes and select the field name, equal, get all the unique values and get the northern attribute. Apply. So I have selected all the administrative boundaries in the northern province. Now I want to add the code only to these records, only to these selected records. I will right click and go into the field calculator and enter 1 and click OK. So you can see the number 1 has been added to all the records with the northern attribute. And if you go back to all the records, you can see the number 1 has been added only to the selected records and the other records has not changed. And the number 1 has been added only to the selected records. In this way, you can continue adding codes to different administrative boundaries.